we're good. Guys, just last minute checkups. God, okay. Opening the stream manager, which I always seem to forget. All right. It should be okay. There, I know that there is a little bit of the screen being cut on the bottom, but I don't think that it's important. Like, just a little bit. I think we're good. um. All right, we're good. Yeah. God, I have to say, when it comes to older games and streaming older games, it's actually like horrible to set these up. Not because of anything you might expect, but because of the resolution, right? Because I was playing some PlayStation 1 games, and those had a very specific resolution, and I had to redo my entire setup just to properly show a PlayStation portable game on stream. Just gonna wait a little bit more, give time for people to join in the hundreds of thousands of followers that I have, obviously. And okay, so I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy. I played the first 6 games actually recently. Had a lot of fun. I played the Pixel remaster of the first one, which is why I want to try out the the PSP version this time around. And I do think that it's gonna be a very fun thing to stream. Oh well, enough of a preamble. I'm gonna name the characters. But first, let's choose their classes. Alright. Honestly, I think I'm gonna keep a white mage, a black mage, and the warrior, and I'm just gonna switch the thief for the monk. For some that I played, I think I went with, yeah, I went with warrior, a thief, maybe, a white mage, and a red mage. So let's do something a little different this time. I'm pretty sure that the best party in the first game is like all melee fighters, but I don't know if that applies to the PSP remake. Alright. The warrior is going to be called... God, I'm terrible with names. Um... Uh... Cole... Yeah. Cole. Sure. That's a fantasy name, right? Right, the monk. Leonard. Oh, wait, doesn't... Can I not... Oh. Leonard. Yeah, that's... That works. The white mage. How about... Uh... D oh god. Do... Dua. Dua. Now that's gonna be her name, because I cannot come up with good names. And the Black Mace is gonna be called Terrence. Oh, or just Terran, I guess. Sure. And... Alright, that's our party. It's Cole, Leonard, Dua, and Terran. That's who we've got. Begin the game with this party? Are you sure you want that character to be called Terran, of all things? Yeah. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. Already a lot more, but the people believe in a prophecy, patiently waiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And come they did. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. Hey. Okay, so we already had a better little cutscene than the original. And I will say, it's kind of funny to me how the story of the first game just amounts to bad things are happening. 4 people will stop it. You're the 4 people, go talk to the king. I think that's pretty much it. That's the setup. Huh? The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals! We must see the king at once! And now we're with the king. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Sure is. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. That's a nice ratio plus L plus you fell off there from the king. I love it. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you not rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in his Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid, in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. I guess we do. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. So within a minute of starting the game, it's like, hi, you're the warriors of light, go! It's like, oh, okay. You say so. Now, the formation is important here. Usually I would put the cute girl at the top so that, you know, it's her icon in the overworld. However, in the first game, the way that it works is that whoever is on top is the one that's gonna get attacked first, essentially. It's like 50% chance of being attacked if you're on top. Um, then I think it's 25% chance for whoever's on second, and a lower chance for those in the last two. So we're gonna need to keep our mages safe, and we can finally start our adventure. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you stray from your path, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. The warriors of light have come at last. How long we have waited for this day to come. Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. Now, okay, so the story is very, well, it's barely there, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, yeah, there's a prophecy and all, but as you'll see soon, there isn't that much of a narrative. Uh, Not really a bunch of characters. Sure, some are named, but that's pretty much it. Um, Other than that, it's a very simple little. Oh, the world is falling into ruin. You're the only ones that can stop that. Go ahead and save people. You know, that's it. But I will commend them for. Well, there is one little twist at the end of the game that I want to keep as a twist. I'm not gonna spoil it. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom. A power consumed him, and he lost sight of who he really was. Classic. Please, please save Lady Sarah. Sure can do, green hair woman with pronouns, probably. God, games are so woke nowadays. Her Majesty is overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please, please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. Alright. I'm trying to find shit to steal in your castle. I hope you don't mind. Oh. My sister, I want my sister. God, one person goes missing, you know? One person from their family gets kidnapped and suddenly it's everybody's problem. Just, uh, well, I guess they did hire people to go after her, and that's us. Oh, never mind then. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Yeah. Yeah, nothing to steal from the castle, unfortunately. Yet anyway. Let's go out into town. This is Cornelia's city of dreams. Say so. Oh yeah. Uh, the designated old man room in every hotel. Equipment, no thank you. Items, I want to know about the formation, if it's the same as the original. No thank you. No, okay. So that's just tutorials on how to play the game. No need to worry. Take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ah, you're filthy! Wash up already! I don't understand that. Every fountain in the game just calls you stinky. That's just their purpose. And it's very upsetting. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hehe. Apparently I don't. Okay. You start off with 500 gil. Spend it all. Oh, not like that though. Okay. Oh yeah, so I don't know why, but for some reason, the white mage uses hammers as their weapon. I don't understand why that's the case. Like, you'd think that they, use calves like the other mages, but apparently they're a little more violent than everybody else in the game. It's just a bit weird. Restore the crystals to grace. I guess I'll try. It's a well. It looks like you can climb inside, but you can't. Really? That's another item description that I'm like completely confused about. Okay. Some armor to set us up. Just clicking optimal works well enough in the beginning. Although later, since optimal only takes into account the damage and defense stats, later when you find things that do like different effects, you'll have to, equip them yourself. Oh please, you must rescue the princess. I'm gonna. Huh. What? Knight can learn? Oh yeah, the knight can learn this. But we don't have a knight. We have a warrior. So I think we only have 3 slots. Yeah, we only have 3 slots in the first, in each spell level. It's very D&D-like when it comes to the spell system. Okay, I'm gonna get Cure, Protect, and Dia. We are already getting a bit, on the lighter side of our wallet. But we can probably, yeah, we can still get this stuff. So I'm not gonna get a status effect spell in the beginning of the game. Just gonna get Fire, Thunder, and Sleep, why not? Yeah, so in the first game, they still didn't have environment interaction. That only comes with the third game, which feels very strange. He said something about the crescent moon and then just left. That's a weird person. Can I play the piano? Please rescue Lady Sarah? Okay. I mean, I wasn't gonna, but not that 50 different people asked me to, sure. Parrots then. Sounds awesome, honestly. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got for now. Oops. So, let's go. Let's start adventuring. Do we have... We do. We do have a map. How do we open the map? It's not that button. It's not this button. Oh no, now I'm feeling compelled to complete this thing. The bestiary. Oh god. Okay, it's not that. How do I open the world map? Doesn't say. Hold on. Configuration. Window color, bestiary, language settings. Goals. What? Wait, what? That's not it. Oh. Maybe we just don't have it yet and just says that or something. There we go. Our very first fight. I do not have magic. Okay. So there's not much to um, to the combat in the beginning. Really all we do is just spam attack and maybe a spell or two with our spellcasters. It looks very nice though. I really like the PSP sprites. Um, I played the PSP version of 4, and it's gorgeous, honestly. Hey. I'm still trying to get the world map to work, but guess that's just a pipe dream. Never mind then. All right, let's just. Oh, yeah, is there auto battle in this? No. We'll have to do it ourselves. No, the little attack animations are pretty charming, to be honest. God, the explosion of light every time that we're fighting, like just some random goblins. Hey, even our black mages insta-killing people with like a staff. Hey, everyone leveled up. All their stats increased. Very nice. Oh, wow. Did Cole just go from 35 HP to 63 in one level? Jeez. That's what I call an upgrade. Everybody just almost doubled health except for Terran, who just didn't get anything. Dude drew the short stick. Wait, what's the name of this place? Earth Gift Shrine. Okay. No random encounters in here. This is the Earth Gift Shrine. Long ago you could enter. The way's been shut since the land began to decay. That's a tough accent. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm sorry. The putrid stench of decaying earth hangs heavy on the air. Alright. I thought that was just straight up the Lich just standing there like, Ayo, here to teach you about death, I guess. Buckle the fuck up. The tutorial on getting your ass kicked. These guys are weak. Okay. And how much XP do we get? Do we need in the first few levels? Let's check that. Oh, 13? Oh. Yeah, numbers start off really low. I am gonna use oh, we don't have any, never mind. Not gonna use anything. I'm gonna save though, just in case. Yep. Let's go. So the dungeons of the first game were pretty primitive, I suppose. It's not exactly like a gauntlet of whatever like obstacles are around. It's more just paths that sometimes give you chests and sometimes they don't. There really isn't that much to it. Which, I mean, that's fine because it's the very first game. Oh, they changed it here. That's interesting. The Pixel Remaster actually went with the original spellcasting system that was based off of D&D. So, spell slots and that kind of stuff. Alright, let's go around getting some XP and hopefully items. Oh. Okay. This is very toned down for the first level of this game. Oh, and everybody leveled up. So in the beginning, everyone is always gonna level up at the same time. Because, well, everyone needs the same amount of XP, and they get the same amount of XP. It only gets out of sync once your characters start dying. Because, if a character dies in battle, they're not gonna get the XP from that fight. Which I don't think is fair. I think that you learn the most when your ass gets kicked. Okay, so these guys are a bit more tough than the other ones. Gotta heal up. That's the last of my mana so far. You really don't start with too many options. There we go. Do I have any items? I have one singular potion. Give it to my monk. Oh, the Mystic Key. I'm actually gonna, since we leveled up anyway, and I have like 90 health, with the warrior, I'm gonna just, go outside and rest with a tent. Hey, everybody leveled up. Even more of a reason to go outside and rest. Oh god. No, I think I'm just gonna run away now. Way too many undead. Okay, I don't know if I can take on these guys, so I will, because why be responsible when you can be rich, potentially? Hey, look at that. Not that tough. Hey. Still, I am gonna save and rest. Nice. So now we got our HP and MP back. And we can actually take on the dungeon properly. Oh. Okay, hopefully. No. Okay. Might as well use some spells as well. I love the black mage skin. And the white mage, to be honest. Such a cute sprite. Hey, we're already starting to do multiple attacks? No. You're gonna see us eventually do like 12 hits at a time, which is very satisfying. Bonk. Oh, we can't talk to the bats yet. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. This dude really thought that, oh well, they have my daughter. Here, take everything else, sure. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. That is the best line in these early Final Fantasy titles. Like 1, 2, and 3, I'd say, but the NES ones. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Pretty sure that was referenced in Undertale, like some other Final Fantasy stuff. Alright, let's murder this guy. Just beat him up with a hammer. I have to say, every time that there's like a mage in a fantasy setting, and they have like fire spells and thunder spells, I always think how shitty must it be to be like a knight in full plate armor, and the dude that you're fighting against can just melt that. Like just you do not want to be wearing metal armor against a mage. That is the worst thing. Oh, and there we go. That's the main bad guy, and he's dead now. We have killed him. So that's the end of the game. 32 XP to 50 gil, and level up. Awesome. We win the game, guys. We rescued the princess. That's it. You've come to rescue me. I don't know how I can ever thank you. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to Castle Cornelia. That wasn't that bad. The white mage just, like, beat him up with a hammer a couple times, and here we are. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entire. If I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent or north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. Alright, so he's rebuilding the bridge. And we gotta find the 4 crystals. That's pretty much it. Okay, so now, are there any chests I can steal from this guy? The loot. Oh, thanks. You obtain the loot. The dancing girl and okay. But this, I know. Okay. Once again, I must ask anything that I can steal from the castle now. Like, I'm glad that we helped you out and all, but I really like material things. Like, I really like when I can make more money. So if you could, like, give us something, that would be fantastic. I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Money. Currency. Gold. Fucking, like, the king and the queen just... I don't know how I could ever thank you for this. Like I do, everyone does. You're the richest people in the kingdom by default, you know, but sure, just keep feigning ignorance. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. And there they go. Look at them, lads. The little guys work so well. I mean, the bridge looks really rickety, but oh, there we go. Much better. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? They ask after they have completed it. The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. That did not answer their question, but I appreciate the thought. Also, I can go on the sides of the castle. I'm still not giving up. I still think I might be able to steal from the king. And isn't that just what we all want at the end of the day? Who are you? Our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure house 400 years ago. They then gave the key to the Elf King to hold until the coming of the Warriors of Light. Our ancestors... okay. And... Mystic King, yeah. Found by the Mystic King. So once we get the Mystic Key, which it's an incredible name for an item, we can just come back here and get some cool. Who are you? I remember you in the first game. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen, honestly. Let's just have a nice sleep before saving the world. It's, like people say that the first Final Fantasy doesn't seem like a Final Fantasy for the most part, because, it doesn't have most of the staples of the series. But I'd say that it still has a lot of them. Like, it's got the all the inns, it's got the classes and their designs. It's even got the airship already. From the very first game. And yeah, I like how the start of the journey is saving a princess. It's kind of a way to show, like, we're not gonna do the usual trope of go find the princess. Your journey doesn't end here. It's not the most developed story, because it was a very first game. It was in the 80s, and they had limited hardware. But I do appreciate that, they still did some things to kind of avoid being super duper generic. Huh? Here we go. Pretty cutscene. And so their quest began. Can you scroll a little bit? Okay. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. You really don't have to go that slow. Even Star Wars has a faster scroll. Okay. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, had a light that shone so brilliantly. It's... I have to say, the setup of the story is incredible. Bad things are happening, but 4 people carrying shiny rocks show up. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Alright, that's us. Cole, Terran, Dua, and Linid. The 4 warriors of light. They were not recognized by the crystals they held, but by the awkwardness of their names. Final Fantasy. The beginning of it all. Fun fact, actually, the story about the title, where, it was their last game before they went bankrupt, is actually a bit exaggerated. It's the guy that was, doing the, directing the game. he was going to quit game development to go back to university if it didn't work out. And the company wasn't in the best of states. Oh, come on, dude. But it wasn't just, you know, the final attempt at keeping the company alive or anything. And the title actually comes from, well, the guy just wanted the acronym FF. It was meant to be Final Fight, I think, but because of problems with another game in the US called Final Fight, they just went with Final Fantasy. Anything with an F would have done. There we go. And we do not have a Phoenix now. So let's go back to the city for now. We took 5 steps, a crazy horse trampled our mage, and now we gotta sleep. But yeah, first we gotta go to the clinic. The first game is very stingy when it comes to fun companions. It takes a while for you to learn the spell to raise them, and for you to start getting Phoenix downs. And also, tents and inns do not revive them. You need to go to a clinic for that. And then to heal them, you gotta go to the inn. So it gets really expensive really quick. But you know how it is. They get a lot better with that in the other games. Okay. Hopefully this goes better. Let's go to the right this time. Maybe I just got unlucky with the path I chose. Okay, well. Here we go. Alright, what the fuck? I feel like my white mage is being attacked just as much as my warrior is. And he's the one that's meant to be attacked more than usual. Okay, let's get rid of these guys, hopefully. I should probably start off by attacking the more resistant ones, actually. That would be a lot more big brain of me. Thunder, horn. That is no attack. There we go. Ugh. I don't know what it is about me, but I have the worst luck possible. Like in these games, the enemy always combos, like, the one character that I cannot have, like, fall in that fight, it's like 5 enemies in a row attack only them. No. It's like, oh, use taunt to increase the chances of you being attacked instead of your companions. And then the enemies are like, nah, we're gonna murder your healer. Alright, we're good now. Bonk. There we go. Hey, everybody leveled up. Except Dua, because she perished a little while ago. Lizard. That's a very funky looking lizard, and I do not like him. I hope he dies quick. Now, one thing that I don't understand in the old games is the attack order. I feel like it's completely random. Like, maybe if, I don't know if, like, there's a speed stat that, increases the odds of you attacking first. But in my entire playthrough last time, I did not feel a difference. Through the entire game. So I do think it's just random. Also, Jesus Christ. Even these guys are doing a lot of damage to our healers. Right, he's about to get destroyed though. Okay. I don't know exactly where to go, but truth be told, we are gonna need to get some extra levels anyway. Um, the first game, it can be a bit brutal towards the end, if I remember correctly. Not as much as the second game, but yeah, it can still be pretty tough. Anyone need healing? I'll try to heal a bit of damage against the warrior. Never mind, no name. There we go, now she leveled up. Matoya's Cave. Frontwards, frontwards, backwards. Any way you see, such a strange spell to swishery. Tilis notub sad. Swisheroo. Dash button select. What? Select? Dash button select? Oh! Oh! Well, that's nice. So that's how you open the world map. That's nice, actually. That's a pretty good, world map. Forgot how big the map of the first game was. At least, like, for a NES game. Now, I still think that they already had the secret passage, so I will try to keep an eye out on that. Thump! Ouch! My eye! My eye! Thump! Ouch! I can't see a blessed thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? Well, we'll find it eventually. At least we can steal her stuff. Potion. Antidote. At the start of the game, one potion does wonders for you. Because it only heals like a little bit of health, but you only have a little bit of health, so it's okay. Alright, let's go. Never mind. Ooh, not the Giga's Worm. I don't know if the Ogre's strong, but I don't want to have the Giga's Worm against me right now. Hey. By the way, let me check real quick. Yeah, we're good. It's not covering a lot of the screen. Also, I just realized that there isn't that much of a delay this time. At least it's a little bit, better on that end. Alright. Let's just destroy this guy now. Oh. Or he can destroy my healer. Oh, 210 kills. That's a good number. And speaking of healing, there we go. So to find her eye, I don't remember exactly where it is, but I do know that it's a bit of a chain, right? You find one thing, then you find another and another, and you trade those, and then you get the eye. But whatever. Right now, we gotta find the crystal to I don't not let everything explode just yet. They really didn't specify what would happen. You know, they said, the world was gonna be swallowed by darkness, but that just sounds like nighttime to me, so... Well, I guess we don't want to see what that is, to be honest, so... Let's try to avoid it. I am leveling up... I don't know if... Oh no, never mind, level 6 already, that's quite a bit already. What's with this one patch of land that has unusually strong enemies? Okay. Ow! Yeah, we need... Once we find the next town, that's gonna be a godsend, honestly. Because we're gonna be able to buy some better equipment. The starting equipment is pretty meh, too. To put it lightly. And the exciting stuff only comes around the halfway mark of the game. Oh god. The laser beams that just annihilate our party every time we start a fight. It's kind of startling, honestly. Ow. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that the enemies here don't drop any items. Unless they change that for the different versions. But in the original, they did not drop anything. So don't expect potions and that kind of stuff from enemies, because you're not gonna get any. But that's okay. That's okay. We kill them for the experience of it. Not for the items. And their wallets, actually. We do steal their wallets after they die. And if you're a thief, before. It's incredible how the fights here are just 4 goblins or 2 ogres or 4 crazy horses, I guess. That's also a possibility. Okay, so where do we want to go? Those are mountains. Oh, we can probably go around this little river thing and go to the right. Oh god. East, I mean. Ow. This hurt my throat or something. Not good. Not a good sign when you're streaming. Well, it's not a good sign anytime, actually, but I mean... The first few games also have insanely high rates of random fights, especially the second game. That game is random encounter bonanza, honestly. Take 2 steps, there's a fight. But first one, not the worst part. And after the third one, it gets a lot better in that regard. But of course, there are still dungeons here and there that will make you very upset at the amount of enemies that they throw at you. Not because it gets difficult, but because after a certain point, it gets tedious, right? But hey, In the first few games, it's just part of it. So, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's it definitely holds up more than you would think for a game from the 80s. I'm pretty sure that the fourth game is from 91. So that just to put into perspective how uh, old these things are, I suppose. But especially just how impressive it is that they already had so many uh, new things, the things that we see nowadays in there. Now, of course, this is a very early, very recent remake, I suppose. From I don't know when it was done, but yeah, obviously it was released for the PSP, and because of that, they have a lot of quality of life changes. For example, the original game did not have the little numbers on top of the enemies to denote that they got attacked. It was instead all done through chat boxes, which means if your messages were in a slow speed, the game would be unplayable because of how slow they are. Also, they do drop items in this version. They also did not have um, auto retarget, so if two characters are attacking the same enemy, and the first one kills that enemy, then your second character is just gonna attack the air. Uh, Obviously, for these versions and the other games, they changed that, but at first they did not have that. They didn't have backgrounds. It was just a black screen with your characters and the enemies. It was very primitive as an RPG, but it really set the standards eventually of like how they should be. And oh my god, rain just kicked in. I don't know if you can hear it on stream. Hopefully not. That that kind of startled me. Hopefully there aren't a lot of thunders. That would not be good for the stream. Or my health. I do not like loud noises. Okay, there we go. We made it to the second city. Now we get to shop again. Bravoka. Please help us after I shop and sleep. I cannot help you until I've had my afternoon nap. Lizard Arc. Ooh, the blindness. Okay. I'll definitely get temper. And get slow, actually. There we go. I do want to sleep before I run out of money, though, so let's try to find the inn before buying some more stuff. Come on. Where, where do you sleep in this place? There it is. I should have just kept on going. 50 gil. It's a little bit more expensive than before, but oh well. It's one big room with 4 beds. But unfortunately, this inn does not have the designated old man room. Instead, they have another bed room. Which, quite honestly, is just poor service, in my opinion. second purchasing round, let's start with the weapon. Broadsword, hell yeah. What's the difference? 10, 10, 16, 5, 15, 10, I say. I'll go with the broadsword. Let's sell some stuff. Even if we don't get a lot of money from it, it's, you know, still not gonna be clogging our inventory. And hey, sometimes pocket change does make a difference. You can take this with you. 4 gil though? I bought that for a lot more, but whatever. Okay, now let's see if we can get some better armor, because everyone is taking a lot of damage still. Okay, leather armor, chainmail, iron armor. Oh, that's expensive though. Okay, I'll buy some leather gloves for everybody else. And a shield, why not? We'll get the iron armor once we're back from another little adventure. You've got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate Bicky. Kill haul 'em, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. Oh, God bless him. He's trying his best. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I don't want my bones to go crunch. Kill them. Oh. Well. Oh, hey, my healer can't kill them in one go, so that's, you know, that's a good sign for them. Very slow rounds, though, because of how many of them there are, but hey. What we're gonna do, right? Now, one funny thing from the first game, I don't know if the second game does that as well, I don't know when it ends, but... So, if you've played Final Fantasy before, you know that there is, you know, Fire, Fyra, and Firaga, I don't know how to pronounce that in English. I just say Firaga because it's the easiest for me to say with my good old Brazilian accent. Which are essentially Fire 1, 2, and 3. And they're just upgraded versions, right? Fire is level 1, Fire is level 2, Fire is just Fire level 3. But on the first few games, it actually works kinda differently. I'd be much sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. Right? In a ship. So instead of in these old games, instead of the Firaga being upgraded versions, they're gonna be the single target and multi-target version. Which in the other games you can just pick, you know, oh, I want I don't know, Blizzara multi-target. And, you know, it does more damage if you single target, but you can multi-target with it. Here, though, it's the multi-target one and the single target one. Same with the healing spells, actually. But that stayed true for certain spells, like Haste is a single target buff for someone in your party, while Haste Ga is a multi-target buff, you know? So the spirit's still there, for sure. Oh hey, we have enough guild to buy the iron armor as well. Okay. We should talk to these elves as soon as possible because they're the ones with the mystic key that everybody keeps telling us about. Right, there we go. 28 defense. Oh, if I remove the nunchucks, no. I think it's just the other games where the monk gets really, really good at um, open-handed attacks or just no melee weapons. Okay, another save. Should probably have slept, right? Let's just take another nap real quick before we go. Yes, please. So, I am gonna check the map on where to go next, but there are a lot of options when you get the boat. The game is pretty open about letting you just go places, honestly. Although you do have just a few ports, right? Like you can't just park the boat anywhere. You have to do it in these little places. Okay. So let's see where this takes us before we take the boat out on a month, like multi-month journey. Okay, so I'm gonna target the big ones first, because the wolf and goblins don't really do any damage to us anymore. Also, one interesting thing that about the shields in Final Fantasy is that they increase evasion, which, you know, it's like you're blocking it, blocking it fully with your shield. But it did throw me for a loop in the first few games I played. Because for me, blocking and evasion were always different things. But it makes sense that it would count as evasion instead of a block. Right, this is a long path. Hold on. Is there anything? There's a port, but there's gotta be a point to it, not just a port. Good. Please don't leave. Alright, just thunder these guys. And Dia. Okay, that's not good. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know how many rounds they're gonna stay paralyzed for, so I'm just gonna spam Dia. And yeah, okay. 2 Dia casts should be enough to kill all of them. Ah, we're good. No need to waste more mana here. That's 16 now. Yeah, when it comes to like single target fights, we can just spam our warriors on them. Is there really nothing here? Why would it even be a thing? God damn, is it a guaranteed? No, okay, it's not. still though. Magic. It's okay. Idea. Okay, that's one less paralyzing attack. Ah, shit. God, I hate status effects. How long does it last? Jesus. My god. Okay, so that's just for the entire fight, I suppose. Okay, it's healing time. Potion for the black mage. Let's use cure on everybody else. Right, we're good. Come on, there's gotta be something, right? No, there is not. What's the point of this place then? Ow. I just gonna throw everything against that guy at first. At least he can paralyze us immediately, so we're good on that. Oh, Togo is scared of the rain, so she is gonna spend a stream with us. It's okay, Papa. No. She does not want to eat. She just wants to stand in the middle of the room looking somewhat confused. Okay. So that was a nice chunk of nothing. Werewolf. Murder. No werewolf. Huh. It's gone now. I don't know if it was even that much of a threat, but it's dead. It's gonna take a while for us to be, like, to comfortably get through random encounters. Yeah, let's just get the boat, see where it can take us. Magic, wizard. Here. Get him on. Yeah, so I am gonna search if this is still in the game. Final Fantasy Formation PSP. Let's see. Okay, I do think it still has it, but I will say it does not feel like a 50% chance of attacking my warrior. Oh well. He's gonna have a bunch of health soon anyway. It's not this way. I need to buy some tents next time I'm in town. Or next town, I guess. At the very least. I should also save a bit more. Just in case. No, I didn't mean that. No, don't run away. That's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. She's here. Okay, this time let's actually heal someone. Nice. See, that's it. Oh, the gap between my... Oh no. Huh, I thought the gap between the wide mage and the others was... Well, it kind of is. It's like 100 XP. But eventually that's not going to be that much. Sooner rather than later. I love the battle fights in these games. The music in Final Fantasy games is always such a bop. Okay, so we're gonna be going by the... Oh god, where am I going? We're gonna be going by the main little town again anyway. Oh, I didn't. So we might as well get some tents on the way there. After that, just explore the world with a boat. See where it takes us. It is not bound by wind, so we can go wherever we want. As long as we can navigate, which I cannot do properly. So that's gonna be a bit of a problem, but we deal with everything, with every issue as it shows up. And right now, that issue is a very strange lizard. Okay. It's very... It's very strange playing this after finishing 6, you know? Because... Well, it's just weird to go from that level of storytelling to just chill and kill some enemies. Might as well cast Protect some people. Crazy horses are back. I'm gonna cast Protect on the guy that has the best armor. It's kinda stupid. Well, he's not gonna die now, that's for sure. Ah, we're good. We out-leveled these guys. My mount started to do 2 hits as well, so that's lovely. And there we go. Just as long as we can reach the boat. There, okay. On the steps of the town. At least it's not another crazy horse encounter. Otherwise, I guarantee you the Black Mage would have died. These guys aren't, you know, worst thing in the world. There we go. Hey, level up. What level are we? Level 10 already. I'm pretty sure they increased the level cap of the originals from 50 to 99. Oh, we cannot buy tents here. Not great. I will buy a couple of potions though. By a couple I mean 21. But those are for use in the field only. Right now, let's just go ahead and take another nap. You know, I'm really surprised that they didn't do PSP remakes of 5 and 6. Or at the very least 6. Like, the 3D remakes I get. Oh, hi! But a PSP one? Come on, it's just... It's Final Fantasy 6, people like that one. Give us a big old pretty looking game, no? Oh well. Okay, we're good to go. So we're gonna get out of town, save, and see where the boat can take us at all. Yes, proceed with the save. All the stuff. Okay. Come on, there we go. Oh, we can go quite a few places. I'm doing alright, I hope you're doing good as well. Oh, that must look big on the stream. Oh no, it actually looks pretty reasonable. Okay. So where... It's a bit difficult to read. Okay, so the little squares are like spots you can go to, like towns or caves, like that kind of stuff. But I do not know what the big squares are. Are those actually... Oh, okay, so big squares are cities. Tiny squares, places we can enter that are not cities. So we should probably head down here. Because that's, you know, it's got a port right above it. And, well, we can go through land here after that. Probably your best bet. So let's go. And you might think we're safe in the water. Think again. There's pirates and buccaneers and sea monsters also. I think that the first game already had the Sahagin, which is wild to see them as a common enemy after doing their tribal mission in Final Fantasy XIV, but it's another universe, you know? What are you gonna do? At the very least, the areas that you're gonna have to go through the most in your boat aren't... like, the enemies don't change, right? Other areas have different enemy encounters. But at least for these places, eventually you are going to outlevel the enemies, and so these are going to be trivial encounters. For a while though, they might be a bit of an issue. Never mind. We're good. Okay, let's try to find the city. Oh god, alright. I'm gonna focus the melee guys on the regular ogres, because they can kill them pretty quick. And we could always use some less damage on the field. And I'll focus my magic attacks on the chief. Oh god, okay. I guess protect on the black mage, honestly. They seem to really hate him for some reason. Somebody. Fine. I'm not gonna heal anybody because we're very close to a town anyway. Oh, you're adorable too, Ava. There we go. These guys are starting to give some real XP. Oh, come on. Do I have to get ambushed every time I'm one step away from a town? Is that just how things go now? Alright, murder. Okay, so might as well heal him. Not gonna use any potions though, because we can just rest in the inn. And honestly, like sleeping in inns, it becomes really trivial really soon. Like, yeah, it costs money, but it might as well be free considering how cheap it is. Obviously, they wouldn't take it out because you know it's a little bit of world building. It's nice to have the price there. Different places will have different prices later on in the series to show that you know they're more high quality and that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, it does become very just free, I guess. Upper Prince, I will after a nap. Like that's 100 gil, which would be quite a bit at the beginning of the game. But right now, when we had 3,000 to spend, that's not that much. But it'll never quite be the same as the inn with a nice old man room. I really appreciate the message, Ava. Um, I'm glad I don't have to listen to myself all day because, you know, I'm talking about hotels with designated old man rooms, so. But I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, I did buy an extra thing by accident, but that's fine. Let's just sell the rest of our stuff. The crochet, which we just bought, is a fraction of the price, but that's fine. So no refunds, as they say. What store buys things from their customers, though, that isn't a pawn shop? I always found it so funny that you can just go to, like, a gift shop in an RPG and be like, hey, you wanna buy my sword? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna buy one spell here. Just one. I don't want to spend all my money on black mage spells. Especially since I haven't gotten any second level white mage spells yet. Gravestone. So is this where it is? Yeah. Here lies Link. It used to be, like, in the very beginning, it used to be a different character, but eventually they just changed it to reference Legend of Zelda for some reason. I think it's kind of cute. Noble. Reduces fire damage by half. No, not yet. Not level 3. I haven't bought level 2 yet. Chill. Need some extra cash for that first. I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. Zelda talked him too hard. What a way to go, though, honestly. I cannot buy more than... I cannot, I'm just short. Okay, I'm actually gonna buy these then. Iron Shield, that's pretty nice. I'll buy one armlet. That's what we can afford. Alright, we're well equipped now. Once we get a little extra cash, I'll come back so we can get better armor. God, I love the soundtrack. Level 4 spells already? Please. Are you level 2 spells? Please. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, is that the level 2 shop? How do I get there? Prince is not awakened, there will be no Elf King, and we will be at the mercy of the dark evil's power. Right? Oh, I've been there, haven't I? Do I have level 2 spells for the White Mage? No, I don't. Where are they? They're hiding it from me. I didn't see a White Mage spell shop in the Pirate Town. Just miss it? To go back there soon then. Oh, we got what we wanted here, except for the white spells. The world. Yeah, it's eventually like in 6 you can walk through certain objects, like in between objects. But that's a technology they only discovered later. No, right now the world isn't as evolved as to walk in a forest. Now, before we talk to this guy, let's rob him of his worldly possessions. As is customary in an RPG. I don't think he has anything. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. You might be hearing that. I don't know if the microphone's picking up, but that was a very loud thunder, and it really scared me. The prince. Zizizi. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be some medicine that can rouse the sleeping. Where? I'll find it somehow. I'm sure by just walking around randomly I'll find it at some point. Usually how it goes with me. Okay, yeah, there's no chests. Ooh, but there's a place I can go outside. Come on. Wish someone would curse me to sleep for 5 years. Honestly, out of all curses, that's not the worst of them, you know? Like, yeah, it really sucks to lose that much time. But also, you're asleep, so you're gonna wake up very well rested if someone breaks a curse. And, I mean, it could be worse. You could be cursed to, like, I don't know, die in the next 5 years. That's not nice. They give you a nice sleep. You can dream, you know, you're gonna rest. If you have someone with you, they can just, you know, take care of you while you sleep. Not that bad. Five years and you'll be bound to have some wild dreams. Honestly, yeah. Like, I usually have like one big narrative-based dream each night. So a 5-year version of that would be truly strange. I think the best curse is a curse where they turn you into a girl. That's the best one. Not that I'm biased, of course. God, I love Fire Red. Right? Oh no. Too real, too fast. I'm on fire. Yeah! Boom! You've both been cursed already, then stop it. It's 15 mana though. Ah, it's fine, it's fun, it's a lot of booms. Although just to make sure I'm not wasting my time going all the way up where I'm going, I'm gonna check the map, see what places we got to visit. You know, like a very dangerous tour. Oh. So it is a waste of time going up here? He's zooming here. Ah, thank God. Okay. Oh my God, just the developer that added that in. I think that's for the airship. That's really not possible. Oh, I guess we just gotta move up here. I think that's where we gotta go anyway. Yeah, the PSP sprites look so nice. Honestly, I really like this look. Like, if they made a... Oh, thank you. We have a lovely voice too. Um, if they made a... What did I say? Oh yeah, if they made a new Final Fantasy that was 2D, if they just decided, fuck it, Final Fantasy 17 is gonna be 2D, we're gonna make it pixel art, you know? I would love for it to be similar to this style. Like, you can make it a lot more detailed nowadays, but the art style itself, I think, is so pretty. Like, it's my favorite sprites. Okay, so this castle has seen better days. E. E. Also, Lily, I did not realize that your name had flower in it. That's kind of adorable. Your Twitch name. Okay, come on. Come on, this place is in ruins. There's bound to be something someone forgot around here. Come on. I can't steal from anyone. The world is so unfair. You want to rob one single person out of everything they own, and all of a sudden you can't. Like, am I really that bad for just wanting to steal things for the sake of it? Yeah, literally 1984. That's actually a passage from the book where the secret polices are like, don't steal. I don't know, they probably have a problem with that, actually. They have a problem with everything. I was tricked by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If I could only retrieve the crown for the Marsh Cave, I would be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? What's that on your head, bro? Just you know, just letting you know. It might be one of those situations where like, where's my phone? And it's in your hand. That's when Big Brother gets the 4 crystals of light. Oh no. Big Brother is run by Lysanderoth. Come on, guys. Fire. Give me just a second. I'll be back in just a moment, okay? Be right back. I swear, my dog is like the cutest thing ever. She is the best. She looks like a little bat. If my dog was another animal, she would be a bat. She has eyes that say nothing more than... Well, they don't really say much. She's just kind of a silly little doggo. Okay, there's gotta be a way to get to that cave then. It is a cave, I don't know. I think that is. That should be the cave march. Cause I think that this version is the version with the most content. Usually if it has a PSP, like if a game has a PSP remake, then that's the one with the most content. If not, it's the GBA one. For some reason, that's how it works with Final Fantasy games. Okay. Nah, we're good. Let's commit a bit of murder against the ogre chief first, please. There we go. Well, his buddy is dead at least. Wait. Okay, so how do we reach that thing? Is what I want to know. Also, my dog is cuter than me. This isn't a low self-esteem moment. It's just the truth. She is the silliest little scrimble lump in the world. The scribbliest pop that there is in this world. Okay. One time I gave her food and she didn't know what to do with it because it looked different than the other food she was used to eating. And I had to tell her to eat for her to know, oh, I can eat this. Oh, that's cool. Otherwise, she was just looking at me like, what do you want from me? What am I meant to do with this? One time I gave her food. It's not rude to give people food, or dogs, or dog people. I have fed my dogs multiple times, okay? At least like 5 times. So to be fair, if I did not give my dog food, she would probably live off the furniture. Now that's a lot, yeah. That's almost 6. Oh god. Speaking of the number 6, the fucking Skella squad showed up. Very good girl, Eva. Anti-murder! There we go. That's what I call killing skeletons from now on, apparently. Beauty. You're such a simp. Simping in chat, check. Yeah, let's heal up. This is not good. Do I have a... Okay, no dungeon map. Just in case. So you admit it. Alright, I'm not gonna go down just yet. I wanna search for stuff. I wasn't able to steal from anyone, so I might as well take stuff from the cave. So wow, I am not getting any random encounters. This is unusual. What? I'm sorry, what? How did I walk that much without any random encounters? No. Okay, I'm gonna go down the weird ladder. That feels like more of a secret than this. Okay, so the monsters gave up on me. Not even allowed to sip for my partners anymore, shaking my head, 1984. Hey, not everything is 1984. Just most things. And anything that you don't like. Except for this. Because it's me. So I say it's not. That's how it works, right? Oh wow, my black mage has no more mana. I should probably have rested before coming in this massive dungeon. But come on, it's fine, probably. Okay, where's the where is this? Oh. Yeah, so for some reason, whenever you like when you're in a dungeon, the way that they did treasure chests is just you walk in a room, there might be something, there might not be, and there's 50 rooms in front of you. So it's just like walking from each one, opening the door, looking in, ah shit, nothing here, and leaving. That's pretty much it. So slimes are resistant against melee attacks, so you have to use magic against them. Yeah, then you enter one with 14 chests, and you're just wondering what was the point. Come on, fellas, courage. Die. Nice. We do have to... There's an antidote though? So this is concerning because I do not have Poisona yet. So if... Oh, nice. If I run out of antidote, this is gonna be a hell of a dungeon. Hey, broadsword. We already have one. But did I get anything? No. Yeah, so there's so many rooms in this room. But there's a lot of doors to go through. I think there's more up. It's a big grid. Either that or it's the other way. I know that in this dungeon there's something about that. Okay, no, I refuse to fight these guys. I do not have the mana, and I do not have the patience. Okay, I'm gonna check down right, just to see if... Oh, God. Okay, as long as my... It's a preemptive attack, so everyone's gonna go first. So... And all of a sudden, it's not a scary thing anymore. Yeah. Boom. No rest for the dead. Maybe they should have left me alone. Here we go. Cave B3. I just have to remember to eventually go back and check that other staircase, you know? Oh, I appreciate the pets, Ava. They are always needed in every situation. Money! See? I am getting more money out of this weird cave than I did by trying to steal from kings. You know, that really goes to show you something society, you know? The disrespect with someone simply trying to steal stuff. Also, damn, I got a copper armlet. So that's, you know, that spares us a lot of money, actually. Uh-oh. Dia. We're lucky to be getting so many preemptive strikes. Because if these guys still unlock us, I don't know if they can also paralyze like the zombies, but I'm gonna find out. Damn, that's a lot of damage for my wand. Okay, we're good though. I'm pretty sure this. Oh no, don't think. I'm pretty sure this room has the like some locked doors. Oh no. Disco demon. Pretty sure this is the one that has some locked doors with a mystic key. So we're gonna have to come back here. But we can still get a lot of stuff. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. Jesus. Let's protect. Okay, well, never mind. Thanks, Black Lady. Yep. Protect him, yeah. Alright. Where's my Phoenix down? And I will heal the warrior. One HP. Oh god. The monk might not get any, which I'm trying to avoid. Oh, come on, dude. Bitch. Yeah, 50% chance of attacking my warrior. My ass. You obtain the crown. It says. Too bad my monk just face planted and I don't have any more Phoenix Downs. Money. Try to flee from most fights here. Yeah, so these are the locked doors. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna ignore the king dude for now and quickly run back to the here. Quickly run back to the city so we can oh god. So we can get some healing done before I, you know, go back to the king and come back here to get the rest of the loot, that kind of stuff. Just gotta find my way back, and I'm gonna be running away for the most part. There we go. Jesus Christ. Wall of rocks impeding my process. Excuse me. The layouts of the dungeons in this game are so strange. Hey. It'll be pretty close. Well, if it didn't take the longest path around. Come on. Ugh. If my monk wasn't dead, I would kill these guys, but better not. Let's save the game just in case. Let me leave. Oh my god. 5 steps, there's someone trying to murder me. Ah. I hate ambushes in this game because they make you wait for each and every individual enemy to attack you. Oh my god. Just leave, please. There we go, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Fuck off. Fine. Fine, you wanna fight? You should just let me run. But instead, every 3 steps, there's a bunch of wolves wanting to eat me. As if that's normal. Fuck off! Die. Perish. Let me walk home. God, that was actually 5 steps. And it's an ambush, so we gotta wait. Lovely stuff. This is the stuff I'm glad is gone from these games. Four, 5. There we go. Hey, I took more than 3 steps this time. Lovely. Leave. There we go. Ah, is it clinic? Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's the clinic? No one knows where Asses is. And do you know where the clinic is? I need it. Oh, God. It's the one unlabeled building. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. There we go. Yeah. Resurrect the Linid. He succumbed to the most annoying creatures on this planet. Okay, so now we can sleep. Yep. And finally, we're back to being not dead. There you go. That's the biggest issue with the older games. It's the rate of random encounters. It's infuriating after a while. There we go. You die less now. And we can sell stuff. Shields, sell clothes. Sell cottage arms. Anything else I wanted to buy? Oh, I guess let's check the spells here. Data. I'll take hold as well. There we go. And it's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna save up some cash for some later spells. For you too, Ava. Okay. Now let's go back. Oh goodness. A couple more encounters before we get there. Oh, V10. Simp. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on. Just leave me alone. You don't even give enough experience to be worth it. You're a simp for girls. Oh my god. I'm gonna deforest this entire spot. Like, I'm gonna just destroy the place these creatures live in so I don't have to fight them anymore. AB, you're like the gayest around. Come on. Okay. Alright, we should be good to oh my god. Why? What is it with this game and just putting like a billion wolves in front of it? Why the need for Final Fantasy 1 to have so many enemies all the time in each encounter? Come on, it is true. Like, it's not like it's, you know, like this isn't difficult, right? It's a slow tear, wear and tear that eventually gets to you in the higher level dungeons and stuff. But man, does it get like when you're like already higher level and you know you're doing your thing, you're doing a quest, going to a specific spot, and all of a sudden the game is just like 9 wolves, 6 skeletons, and 3 little goblins. It's like, don't. You do not have to. That is unnecessary. Now I don't know where I'm going. It's even worse when it's like, you got ambushed by 9 skeletons. And then you just gotta watch as you go, attack, 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 9 times in a row. I'm salty about this many enemies in a single random encounter. Okay, let's have level ups. Oh. How many of you do I have to murder before you decide that it's not worth it? Not him. There we go. The one dude that can damage us is dead. Let's take out the rest. It's these guys give a bit better XP. So how much do I need for a level now? Around 1,000. Yeah, never mind. there. The wrong way for the cave. There's an entire path I didn't explore down there. Okay, guys, this... Come on. Just leave us alone. Ow. I use some of my mana because I'm planning to use a tent anyway when we get to the cave. No need to waste items when we're gonna get a big boost in stuff anyway. There we go. Alright, we're finally here. I do not have a tent. I'll just use a cottage, honestly. It's fine. We'll get more of these later. And save. Oh no. Camping inside of a cave seems like it would be nice. That does seem like it would be nice. Unfortunately, you can only use these in the world map. Eventually, the game does give you some save points in the dungeons, so they can make it bigger. I think it starts... Yeah, it starts out on the 4th game. And from that point on, you can sleep in caves. Wow. Oh wow. It's 120 damage. Fire, does that deal good damage? Oh, okay, that does deal good damage. Problem is... Oh no! Oh, yeah! Oh, they let us... Oh, that's cool. So, in this version of the game, they let you save anywhere. Huh. Was not expecting that. Dagger obtained from within the chest. Anyone? No? Oh, it's gonna be a nice bit of pocket change soon. But I did not come here for pocket change. You're adorable, Eva. Oh, did I... Here? Was here before, was it? Oh no, there's just empty chests sometimes. Okay. We're good. Look at that, some extra cash. That's what I call not that worth it in the grand scheme of things. Some of these floors have like no random encounters. Yeah, well, you were trying to fluster me, so, you know, I have the last laugh at the end of the day. And I also proved that you are indeed gay. Homosexual, one might say. It's me. I'm the one that says that. Not on stream. I am very nervous when I'm on stream, and so it's difficult to fluster me. Because I'm mostly already am. Leave. You do not give enough experience. Leave alone me. Yeah, I'd love to call with you sometime. As always, I always have to rest a little bit after streaming. Although I have to say, this is such an easy stream, like an easy game to stream. Dino Crisis, I got tired after like an hour and a half. This, I could see myself playing for another like hour. I don't know if I will, because I don't want it to be too long of a stream, and I do get hungry like a human, because that's what I am. No need to think otherwise. Don't why you would think otherwise. But yeah, I will stream for a little while longer. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. But speaking of, I also continue playing some Bug Fables, and that game is just lovely. So I am adoring the game so far. I just got through the second like main town area. I'm doing some exploration now, and I found one of the first like optional bosses of the game, maybe the first actually. Uh, and it's tough. I'm gonna have to level a little before I fight it, but it is exciting. Also, I do play that on hard mode. Um, there is a medal, right, like a little item that you can equip that makes the game harder, but it does give you more experience. Okay, let's give this very nice looking dude the crown back. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and kind. Muhahaha. Look, he's even got a nice silly little laugh for it. That can't be a bad guy, right? You fools fell right into my trap. Ah, who could have seen this coming? I am Mastos, king of the Dark Elves. Huh? He's ugly now. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Alright, he's very ugly now. So we are going to kill him on principle. Let's try to hold him. Okay. Kill my monk. Okay, buddy. Alright. Okay, good. That missed. Fucked up to start with that, by the way. I respect you even less, and I will call you ugly even more. Okay. So hold doesn't work. Can I slow him down? Also, I will protect the black meat. Okay, he used slow I think that's... Oh no, that's just a big slow. I thought it was like a mass slow. Okay, let's slow work on him. It does! Okay. That's nice. For once, a status effect spell worked. Now I'm gonna protect the monk. Unfortunately, I do not have Azuna yet. He hasted himself. Oh god. Items, do I have anything? No. Pandara. Well, after this, I'm gonna go back to the pirate city to try and find the second level white mage spells. There we go. He's dead. Not that hard actually. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Okay. Hell yeah. You obtain the crystal eye. So now we can get the reward from not just the elf guys, but that old lady in the weird cave. If we can survive the way back, that is, Jesus. Okay, let's go. Yep, as expected. Hey, you guys are new. Perish. I am now going back to the city. I will use everything I have in these fights. Okay, everybody's leveling up now. Ow. It's so nice that poison doesn't last after the fight. Because in every game after this it does, and it's tough to deal with sometimes. Oh, never mind. Why was it cured before then? Oh. I love that battle effect. Just God smiting us down for the audacity to take a step outside. My parents, why don't you play outside? Outside. Random encounter. This is what happens in my head every time I meet someone new. It's like a Final Fantasy random encounter. Well, Undertale is more accurate since they have the action button. That's less funny than Final Fantasy. Alright, just thunder. Bring down the wrath of Thor so we can get out of this as soon as possible. As you do in a social encounter. There you go, see? Not that bad. Okay. Let's see if we can take more than 5 steps. We cannot. Of course, we get ambushed by 6 enemies. That's lovely. Alright, burn them. Kill them with fire. Still don't understand the order of attack of these games, but hey. At the very least, we're attacking before most of them, which is already a luxury. Yeah. There they are, oh. Thou shalt leave me alone. Smite them. Huh. Thunder. It's so nice to be able to just zap your problems away sometimes. Wish I could do that with my landlord in Final Fantasy. In Final Fantasy. Discovering, you know. Heavy tea storms. Okay, so I just glanced at my computer's like weather thing, and it's saying heavy tea storms. And I do not know what that is, but it sounds like a storm that force masks people, you know? Know what I mean? Get what I'm saying? Am I weird? Get what I'm coming from? The tea storm. God, I can't wait for the E storm. Okay, Poisona. What's this? Vaults, that's gonna be good. And thunderstorm, silly. I mean, I just say lightning storm. Like there isn't Thunder without lightning, I'm just saying. It also sounds cool. It makes me feel more afraid. Still. Okay, Kira, Tiara, and here. I'm gonna spend some cash here. That's it. God, lots of noise. My dog is not pleased about something. Okay, something. Let's get our reward from the elves. Is that? Yep. Oh no. Um. So first we gotta deliver the eye. That's right. It's the eye of the weird old witch woman. And that should be just here, I think. Yeah, so since, it's kind of on the way, we can just stop by the pirate town. But let's go. Okay, I couldn't even finish my sentence. Come on. Come on, leave us. I did not ask for a bunch of hunched over pirates in my ship right now. If I wanted that, I know what number to call. Leave me alone and let me finish my hype sentences this time. Christ almighty. Irish. There we go. Sweet. Let's go now. There we go. Now I can finish my sentences. It's gonna jump scare me a few times just now. There's two of them. Two pirates just chilling in the ocean. Completely alone because they're kinda gay. Is there only pirates in the ocean? No monsters and stuff? Is it just a bunch of very strong men that really cannot handle themselves around boats? You'd think the entire ship would raid you, but it was just like a couple dudes. Just some fellas raiding ships together as a hobby. Not there. Yeah, you as well. Please, thank you. Goodbye. There we go. Good. Bravo code. Okay, I must have missed the white magic shop here. Where would it even be? So the black magic shop is to the, like, northeast, I think? Maybe it's next to it. Here, maybe? Okay, here! White magic shop. I did miss it. Okay. Invisible, that's good. Silence. Blindness, that's good. And I'll take no shock. Silence doesn't really work on the enemies I would like to cast it against, so... Yeah, didn't talk this will do. I fled here from Melmond, a town far to the west. It is a truly pitiable sight. The earth rots and monsters attack in the night. Is there nothing you can do to help? Right, chill, dude. We're gonna. Just wait. I like how the enemies, like, the the big bad enemies of this game are the archfiends, right? So the four monsters of each element that want to murderize everybody's faces off. So, but oh, I can get closer, but they don't really do much. Like they're not very proactive monsters, are they? They just chill in their caves. Like, if someone shows up, I'll kill them. But otherwise, I'm not really in the mood. So we don't have to worry about like towns being destroyed or everything we know and love being changed forever because they were not fast enough to destroy an airship or any of that silly stuff. We just go place, kill thing, leave. That's all we do. We're just a force of destruction walking along the world as they wait for us to get to them. Okay, another big ol' ambush where we wait to take 1 damage per attack. There we go. Ow. Okay, so the monk's damage is kind of all over the place for now. I don't know if I should remove his weapon, but his attack does go down if I do that. I think it's only from the other games that the monk is good without any weapons. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. Jolt Tonic. Alright, let's jolt the dude awake. I can see again. You still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. You're not even as attractive as I thought you'd be. Damn, she really called Cole ugly. Not force fit. We get there and she's like, this potion is going to make you immortal. And our characters are like, fuck. I wanted it to make me into a girl. God damn it. Okay, thank you very much. Just complaining out into the distance. God, for some reason that reminded me of one time I made a character in D&D. He was like a little shark dude. It was back before my party and I really knew how to properly play D&D. And well, my entire character motive was to go back to being human because he was like transformed into the shark guy as a curse. And so, we started playing. After like 20 minutes in the session, we meet we meet an NPC, like a Kitsune girl. Um, she's a bit of a DMPC. Again, we were still figuring the game out. And so we start talking to her, and my character mentions, "Oh, hey, I took one step. Oh, hey, can you turn me back to human? I was cursed like this." And she was like, "Okay, here we go." And I was like, "Oh, well, is this permanent?" I was like, "Yeah." And I remember just saying out loud, like, "Well, so that's my character motivation. I guess I'll change characters next session." And my DM was just like, "Oh, that's what you wanted with your character?" I was like, "Yeah." Oh, and she just let me switch characters after that. So that was like truly a wonderful moment in our D&D group. Right, hopefully the Jolt tonic works. Your Highness? Your Highness! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall follow the legend as it has been told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. Okay, so plan is I go until Sir Tonic. No, we need him. But okay, so now do you understand why I said that there isn't a lot of story or character in this game? Characters. Because, like, that's it, right? Like, that's the entire extent of the narrative. It's you go to a place, someone is like, ah, help. And you're like, here. And they're like, thanks. And then you go somewhere else. But even then, I can't help but feel like it's such a charming game. It doesn't have many characters, but it's full of character. Now that's a video essay line. I need sorry when I can listen to your wonderful voice giving commentary. Well, if we did have a story, you would listen to my terrible voice doing character voices. So, you know, you can expect that for when we play Final Fantasy II. And the other ones. It's not just 2 that has a story. That's where it starts. Die. Again, I don't know why, but for some reason the healer uses a hammer. Right, so we just bought her a heavier, sturdier hammer, which makes me upset. Because I feel like she's the most dangerous one of us. Because I'm more terrified. Like, what terrifies you more, right? Like, a warrior guy that's like, let's fight, pick up your weapon. Or a mage that is running at you screaming with a heavy hammer, just going bam, bam, you know? Like, that's terrifying. It's the worst thing of all. Meanwhile, the black mage just shanks you. So, forget the staff, he's just gonna stab you. So, you know, that's quite unexpected from these classes, but what are you gonna do, right? I don't remember any other classes or characters that use hammers like that. Battle Mage is basically a barbarian with self-healing. True. I mean, if you really think about it, barbarians are really, really good healers because they kill the enemies before you can take damage. The RPG Mage, if you blow on them, they'll fall over. I mean, that's kinda true, but also not always. Like, sometimes in some of these games, you have like, oh, little wizard guy, you know, he's just a little wizard fella, and he'll be like unstoppable. You know, some of these guys are scary. It's so nice to see this many spells this time. FF14 healers get full crit, direct hit stats, because if the boss is dead, you don't need mind or mana. Very true. You know, I will say, Final Fantasy XIV is the one game where I don't mind playing the healer. In fact, I enjoy playing the healer in dungeons. It's really shocking how they managed to make the fun balance of the classes like that. Like, that's so very surprising to me. Does not stop me from being very nervous about healing or tanking, but hey, it's fun. Especially since if someone is mean to me, everyone else is gonna be mean to them. Here's an F14 or most basic DPS, but with a very complex heal shield mitigation. OGC distance. Yeah. That's really what makes them fun. Took an AFK brain your DPS rotation of OGC boost. Yeah, honestly, that's what makes them fun. Because it's not just press 1 to heal. You know, you gotta be careful about the regen times. You can deal, you know, dot damage. You have to, oh god. It's like different types of healing that you gotta focus on, which makes it very dynamic to play a healer. And the tank is also pretty fun because you get to pick where to go and do a bunch of AoEs, which is very cool. It is responsible for 15 to 18% of the party DPS, so it's really important. Yeah. Yeah, and also balancing DPS with healing is a pretty interesting little gameplay thing. Apologies. Yeah, I'm excited to get the other classes. In fact, since I'm done with all the current job classes that I had, next time we play together, I can get some of the new classes. Level them up a bit with the story quests. You know? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm probably gonna get the other ones on my own, because I want to level them. They start at 30, right? So I want to get them up to where I currently am, so I want to get them as soon as possible so I can do the leveling roulette with them. Oh. But I'll wait for you for Dark Knight. You seem really hyped about it. Which probably means it's really bonk. So where were the other locked doors? I completely forgot. I think they were in the... I think they were in the starting kingdom? Yeah, the combat music is real fun. Ah, okay. Speaking of combat... Oh god, okay. Set them on fire. I'm gonna protect the monk first. There's a chance of hitting the warrior. Boom! Still, it's going better than before. Let's try out Thunder, see if that deals more damage to him. And I'll heal up my monk. Oof. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's good. That's nice. 1,000 gil. So, I don't remember where the rest of the locked doors were. Cthulhu had asses, oh no. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where they were. I think there were I think there was one in the bad cave, you know, with the dwarf. Pretty sure. There might have been one in the starting kingdom, which I want to check. Yeah, there were doors in the starter kingdom. So it's the rotting cave with the dwarf, starter kingdom, and I think that's it. I think that's it for locked doors. Oh no, there was the locked door in the Chaos Shrine, wasn't there? Pretty sure there was. Yeah, I think I'll get those. And oh gosh. Oh god. Okay. I think I'll get those and then save the game. And end the stream there. I think that's a good stopping point, you know? Okay, where's the exit though? Oils, I don't remember if these guys are too strong, so I'm just gonna hold them. Apologies. Okay, yeah, hold never works. Oh. I'm gonna murder them. Thank you. Just kill them with fire. Boom! Here we go. Not that hard, is it? Okay. Exit. Please. Oh no. Oh no. Leave. The scorpions. How strong can they be? Right? Oh, they didn't attack. Oh yeah, it was a preemptive strike. Because that was kind of sad, actually. They didn't do anything. Okay, cargoes are back. Also, I guess I misjudged how common the auto fights are in the Final Fantasy games. Because this PSP version also does not have it. So far, the only games that have had it were... oh, that's a new one. Were... oh, for fuck. Final Fantasy 4 for the PSP, and the Pixel remasters. Of course, they start off by attacking my monk, as always. Okay, so almost every single one attacked my monk. That's lovely. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack with both of them, and I will use a potion and Kira. Hopefully that way, at least one of the heals come out before he dies. %50% chance of attacking my warrior. Just saying. I don't know what it is with this game, and just spamming everything else, but just do it the slow way, I guess. You're on yourself. And this should be it, right? I don't know why they, like, these specific enemies always attack my monk and nobody else until he dies. Like, why? You're meant to mostly attack my warrior, and yet you don't. Okay. Why? I just killed you. Oh, for fuck's sake. God, you guys suck. Again, what is it with them attacking everyone else other than him? What the fuck? Come on. There we go, the heal got out quick enough. It's the extra potion. Stab him. I'm gonna get this done as quickly as possible. There we go. Just die, dude. There we go. Why do they gotta be so stingy with Phoenix Downs and res spells? And maps, I don't know where to go still. Where's the exit? For fuck's sake. Oh, god damn. Ambushed. Okay, we gotta wait. Awesome. Let me leave. Inventory, antidote. 1 and 2. Where's the exit? Oh, good lord. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on a moment. This. Hold on, I'm opening a map for it because I actively despise it. There we go. Okay, so it's not in a room, we just gotta go top left. Let me leave. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me get out of here. Why? Okay, good. God, some of these enemies are so obnoxious. Uh, Get out of this cave. Never getting in here ever again. Fuck this place. Jesus. Hell on earth. Holy shit. Oh, of course I got ambushed. 2 and 3 and 4. 1. Come on. Go down. I don't remember the exit to this room now, but it can be as difficult there. I will consume the soul of the next creature that gets in my way, I swear. Okay, let's heal up again. And just walk over to the city. Preemptive strike, that's good. So we get to try once without waiting 50 years for the attacks to go through. There we go. Christ. I don't know what it is with that particular dungeon, but it's probably the worst in the game. I don't remember, like, before I started to the stream, I remember thinking that is gonna be a terrible dungeon to go through. And I don't remember the other ones like this. I don't remember the other dungeons to be so terrible. Which says a lot of good things about the other dungeons, but a lot of bad things about that dungeon in particular. But we're done with it. We never need to go back there. Probably. Unless I missed a chest, in which case, it's gonna remain missed. I don't care. So can I... No. Okay, now... I do want to check for the... Yeah. Nah, nothing good. So let's check the level for Black Mage spells. Blazara, that's good. Use, sure. And haste, that's awesome. Temper and haste. Ah, what a lovely combination. I'm really glad that we got them already, because it's gonna make a couple of bosses, one in particular, so much easier. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't think... I don't know if this version of the game has the 20,000 or 2,000 each. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna find out together at the end of the game, probably. Oh well. Okay. So that was horrible, but we did get through it alright. So let's check the rest of those spots, shall we? We already went to the elf castle. We already got everything in there. So now I'm gonna go... I think I can go to the main castle, like the first one, fairly quickly. There weren't any in the... Yeah. No Mystic Key locations in the second town. So I need to go there. But I do have to find that cave with the dwarf. Oh, my dog is talking to something. She's either really upset or having a lot of fun. The little barks from far away. God, I don't care if it annoys my neighbors. I do not. I want to let her bark. First of all, because it's adorable, and second of all, come on, let the dog talk a little bit. Okay, it's time to steal from these guys finally. I can finally steal. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's see what equipment we got here. Saber, a cottage, a mithril nut, tent, iron armor. You obtained nitro powder. That's gonna come in handy soon. What do you need more? So, no, no. Okay. Let's equip everybody. There we have it. And let's go out. These guys are no match for us anymore. I'm gonna check the map. I wanna see where we gotta go to get to that cave. Because from here, probably here, right? Mountain? Is the mountain? Okay, so this is the old lady's cave, so it's not there. And this is the only other place I could see, like, us being able to get to. Is it Boatable? I guess I could go here. I will walk this way. It's not through here. No, this isn't the cave. This is the Chaos Shrine. Where was that cave? What? Little dwarf guy cave. That was on the way. I remember it being on the side of a mountain, like very early on. It's gotta be somewhere. Right? Singular crazy horse. Well, it's a dead crazy horse. Goodbye, dead horse. We're not gonna beat you up any further. Yeah, there we go. So this is a spot. Where's a dwarf? Oh. Okay. No, I don't think it was here. Yeah, there wasn't anything here. Oh well, let's get to the Chaos Shrine. Final spot for our Mystic Key. Very good sound design now. We're almost there. It might take ages to walk from point A to point B, but god damn it, we'll get there. These guys can't even physically damage us in a way that matters. And they don't give us any substantial rewards. But they sure will get in the way. And it's fine. Okay. I stopped in front of the chest. Blizzard. Magic. Just attack, honestly. Oh, wow. The Zara! Didn't need to do it, but here we go. Oh. Rune Blade. Now we're talking. Much better. Let's try it out. stab. Doesn't matter. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Looks pretty cool. I like the look of it. What's the stats of it? So 26 attack, 79 accuracy, 33 defense, 46 evasion. We're doing really well. Yeah, is there a second one? I don't remember if the top right one is locked or not. But hey, it's fine. These guys aren't gonna kill us anyway, so might as well check. Wait. Okay, let's check then. Your door. These guys. Do you really want to get it? Oh my god. Let me get to the chest. There we go. And it was. Good. Blizzard. Lizara. And attack. Oh. See ya. Fire Buster. Yeah, no one can use it. Gold Needle. So... okay. That's not a super substantial reward. But those are gonna be super useful later. Because gold needles are used to cure petrification, which petrification counts as a down, essentially. Your character won't get any XP. At least in later games, they will not recover on their own, right? Like after battle. And it can party wipe you if everyone gets petrified. Which, fun fact, the Pixel remaster of the second game had a bug. Apparently it was fixed already, but it had a bug where if an enemy had a melee attack that could deal a status effect, right? Like an enemy hits you and it can poison you, then that status effect had a 100% chance of hitting, no matter what. So you could fight against, like, level 1 enemies, but if they petrify you, they will petrify you every single time, even if they deal 0 damage with their attack. The same is true for insta-death attacks. Meaning, if you were fighting, if you were like you could be level 99, fighting against like some random level 1 enemies. If they have insta-kill as a status effect, if the attack hits, you're dead, even if it deals 0 damage. And that made going through the game hell, because they could, like, it would be very common for you to be ambushed by 4 enemies at once, right? And that means if they petrify you, it is going to be a party wipe no matter what, because they're just going to hit each of your characters and kill you before you can take an action. So that's fun. But other than that, you know, the Pixel remaster was pretty good, but it's so weird that it took them that long to fix something big like that. But hey, they accidentally made the last boss of the first game like 10 times as difficult. Not just because they increased its health from 2,000 to 20,000. But because they decided, oh hey, let's make him like super strong. And so he could cast haste on himself, which means he would deal like thousands of damage on every single attack. Which means he would party wipe. He could cast Mega Flare, which would deal like thousands of damage to your entire party, which means he would Mega Wipe. Um, or he could cast just. How did they get past the playtests? Honestly, I don't think that the 20,000 health was a bug. People say that it was, but I think it was meant to, like, it was on purpose. But the haste, that he can cast and wipe your party at once wasn't exactly intended, I don't think. Neither was the, 100% status effect thing. Oh, by the way, the status effect thing worked for player weapons. So if you had a player weapon that had a chance to cast sleep on an enemy, it had a 100% chance to do that. So if you used the sleep sword against the final boss, you could stun lock him to death. I have no idea, no clue how that got past the first day of development. But wow, it made that game torture sometimes. Like the poison effect was the worst thing in the world. It was just so annoying. And every once in a while it was just like, oh, by the way, you are dead. Okay, no, the worst thing in the whole game was definitely paralyzing enemies, because they would make your characters get paralyzed every single attack, which meant if there were 4 of them or more and they dealt small amounts of damage, you could get stuck in a fight with them without being able to quit, without being able to kill them, without being able to do literally anything. As they dealt 30 damage on characters with 4,000 health and refused to let you play. And the thing is, they had what's up there? They had like a very long duration for said status effect, which means if you got lucky, then in 4 or 5 rounds, not a single one of them attacked one of your party members, then you better bet your ass they will on the next one. So either you get luckier than anyone has ever gotten and manage to flee the fight before they can paralyze you again. You manage to heal everyone before they hit you. Or just find some miracle solution to the problem. That's your options. Yep. Levy Stone. Or it does. Lally ho! Indeed. Yeah, all these guys just go lally ho. Some of them are like, oh, if you don't die, you don't lose your life. And it's like, thanks, buddy. Adamantite. The earth has started to rot. Yeah. Unfortunate, but I'm dealing with that. Don't worry. Wait, where? Do they have any shops? I don't remember. Oh, they got shit to steal, though. Hell yeah. Warrior Killer, Mithril Mail. Now that's what I'm talking about. A full cottage inside the chest, put it in my pocket. Great town. Boom. Yes? That's it. Okay. Got a lot of good stuff. Nitro powder. The explosive force in this powder will what? Canal open in no time flat. I owe you, kids. Alright, he's gonna do some very responsible stuff right now. Check this out. There we go. Now we can bloater? What the fuck are you talking about? This rock to smithereens. What are you standing around for? That powder set to blow. Unless you plan on going with it, you better get your out whilst it can. Right? Just very calmly shuffle back. Oh god. And somehow it creates a bridge. Or, well, destroys a bridge. Boom. Oh, that's cute. Boom. We can now go through there with our boat. Sweet. Cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond that canal. Right, nothing new here. There's a controlled explosion to make the overground explode. Also, I said, oh, I could stream for an hour more if I wanted to. And I did. I did stream for another hour. Alright. And in fact, that should be it. We did all we wanted to. Odd, actually. That was a big old chunk of the game. I'm satisfied. That was lovely. Lovely time of the game. Thank you everybody for showing up. I'm really glad that I managed to stream 2 days in a row. Not only that, but 2 games that I had a lot of fun playing. Hopefully I can get even more consistent in the future. I'll see you next time. Remember to stay hydrated, and goodbye.